Hey guys, welcome to Amy Ulmer Yoga. You may want blocks if you use them for your practice. And we'll get started in a seated position. So go ahead and close the eyes, or you can take a soft gaze. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Sit up nice and tall. And we'll be focusing on the root chakra. Chakras are energy centers in the body. The root chakra is associated with earth, grounding, stillness, the right to have. So as you tune into your breath, just notice your legs and your feet and how they make contact with the earth. Slightly constricting the base of the throat, making slightly audible sound as you inhale and exhale through the nose. Just releasing thoughts no longer serving you. And gently blink the eyes open if they're not already. And take your right foot and just start to give it a little massage. Then extend your left leg. Take your right ankle just above your left knee. See if you can take your left fingers in between your right toes. So you might have to kind of press the left fingers down to get all the way down in there in between the toes. It's a nice little toe stretch. Then bring the right sole of the foot inside the left thigh. Sit up nice and tall. And as you exhale, just really easy, come forward. Janu Shirshasana. Good, then gently come back up. We'll bring the left foot in and just start to give your left foot a little massage. Then extend your right leg. Take the left ankle just above right knee. See if you can take your right fingers in between your left toes. Just press them all the way down in there if you can. Good, then release. Bring the left sole of the foot inside right thigh. Sit up really tall and then just come forward just a little bit. Keep a long spine. Good, then draw that leg in. We'll come on to the all fours. So wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. As you inhale, arch the back, draw the heart through the arms. Exhale, round into the upper back, press the mat away. Inhale, arch. And exhale, round. It's going with your own breath. One more round. And then find a neutral position. Bring your hands a little forward of your shoulders. Tuck the toes and lift the hips up and back. Down dog. Spread your fingers wide. You can pedal out your feet, bending one knee, straightening the other leg, going back and forth. Then find stillness. Firm your forearms in towards each other. Spread your shoulder blades. Draw the belly in and up. Heels don't have to touch the floor. Then notice if your butt is tucked under. If so, bend your knees and lift your sitting bones up towards the ceiling. Good. Then gaze forward and slowly step the feet to the top of the mat. As you get there, inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press through the feet, reach the arms up. And exhale, hands to heart. Couple sun salutations, half sun salutations. Reach the arms up. And exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root through the feet, rise up, reach up. Exhale, swan dive back down. One more inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press through the feet, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. This time, inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step your left foot back, lower the knee. Inhale, reach the arms up, Anjaneyasana. Press through the feet. Draw your right hip back slightly and stay a little lifted up. Good, then exhale, hands frame the foot or the right leg, straighten the right leg, come up onto the heel. Hands can be on blocks or the mat. As you inhale, lengthen the spine, and as you exhale, fold in. Then bend back into the right knee. Bring your left foot around behind you so you're spinning to the left side of the mat. Bring your right forearm to your right thigh and reach your left arm up and over. Tuck your tail. Feel the release in the left psoas. Good. Then release and turn back towards the front of the mat. Heel toe your right foot a little more over to the right. Bring your hands down inside the right foot for lizard. If you'd like, you can tuck the back toes and lift the back knee. Take a breath here. And then press through the hands, step it back to down dog. Inhale, roll forward to plank. Make sure wrists are right under the shoulders or slightly forward. Gentle tuck of the tail. You can always bring the knees down, press the mat away. So you're puffing up into your upper back, reaching from the crown of the head out through your heels. Then lower your knees, your thighs, your pelvis, belly, chest. The hands or the wrists are under the elbows. Activate your legs. On an inhale, lift the chest, lift your hands, so you're just using your back muscles. Good. Then hands come down, tuck the toes, press it up and back. Down dog. Take a breath. Feel your hands and your feet like roots. Feel that connection to the earth. Then bottom of your exhale, gaze forward and walk to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise. Reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step your right foot back, lower the knee, and inhale, reach the arms up, Anjaneyasana. Press through the feet. Make sure you're not dumping down here. Stay a little lifted. Good. Then exhale the hands down, straighten the left leg, come up onto the heel. Ardha Hanumanasana. Blocks if you need them. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale, fold in. Good. Then bend back into the left knee. Bring the right foot around behind you so you're spinning to the long edge of the mat. The left hand, left forearm to left thigh. Reach the right arm up and over. Tuck the tail. Feel that nice stretch along the right side body. Good. Then face back towards the front of the mat. Heel toe, left foot over to the left. Bring the hands down. You can keep the knee on the ground or tuck the toes. Lift the back knee for a lizard. Good. Then lift the back knee if it's not already. Press through the hands. Step it back. Down dog. Take a moment here. Just feel that sense of grounding down into the earth. Inhale, roll forward to plank. Hold plank for a breath. Good. Then lower the knees, the thighs, pelvis, belly, chest. Inhale, this time press down through your hands, low cobra, shoulders away from the ears, shoulder blades down the back. And exhale, come all the way down, tuck the toes, press up and back, down dog. Good. Step the feet together. Inhale, reach the right leg up and back. Start to roll that hip open, bending the right knee. And then as you exhale, level off the hips, straighten the right leg. Step the foot in between the hands and cartwheel open, warrior two. So bending into the right knee, keep the back leg strong. Draw the belly in and up. Gaze over the fingertips. Reach through the arms. Then come forward, flip the palm, reverse. Exhale, right forearm to right thigh, or hand can come to a block or the mat, inside or outside the right foot. Left arm comes up and over the ear. One long line of energy from outer edge of the left foot through your left fingertips. Good. Then inhale, come back up. Warrior two. Slowly straighten the right leg without locking out in the knee. Shift hips back. Come into triangle. Right hand comes to shin block, foot or floor. Left arm reaches straight up. Really lengthen from crown of the head through the tail. Press through the arms, reach through the arms. Good, then let the top arm carry you back up. Spin to the long edge of the mat, heels in, toes out, hands to the thighs. Press the knees out, keeping them tracking in the middle of the feet. Lower the right shoulder down. And inhale back to center. Left shoulder lowers down towards the midline. One more time, each side. Drop the right shoulder down. And come back to center, left shoulder. Back to center, then turn to warrior two at the top of the mat. Cartwheel the arms down, spin the back heel up, take a breath. And on an exhale, step back, down dog. You can stay right here or flow through your vinyasa. Inhaling forward to plank if you're taking the vinyasa. And then shifting forward, lowering either knees, chest, shin, or chaturanga. Inhaling up through up dog or cobra. And exhale, roll or step over the toes, down dog. Nice. Bring the feet together. Inhale the left leg up and back. Roll the hip open, bending the left knee. Keep that right heel centered and moving down towards the earth. And then level off the hips, straighten the left leg. Step the foot in between the hands, cartwheel open, warrior two. So bending deeply into the left knee, keeping the left knee tracking in the middle of left foot. Come forward, flip the left palm, reverse warrior. Keep the bend in the left knee. Exhale, left forearm to thigh, right arm reaches over the ear. Long line of energy from outer edge of right foot through your right fingertips. Spin chest and belly up towards the ceiling. If you brought the left hand down to a block or the mat on the other side, you can do so here. Good, then press through the feet to come back to warrior two. Slowly straighten left leg, shift hips back, reach, reach, reach. Then left hand comes to block, shin, foot, or floor. Right arm reaches up. And really expand. And let the right hand carry you back up. Warrior two, just to pivot, heels in, toes out, spinning to the long edge of the mat. Again, drop your right shoulder down, press the knees out. Back to center, left shoulder. One more time, each side. Good, then back to center. Straighten the legs. Spin the toes forward, actually a little pigeon-toed. The heels out slightly. Bring your hands to your hips. Lengthen your top butt towards bottom butt. Lift your chest. Elbows move towards each other. Exhale, fold. Bring the hands down to blocks or the mat. Inhale, halfway, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold in. And don't let the arms be limp. Bring the hands under your shoulders, the elbows move in towards each other like you're creating a little shelf. Shoulder blades moving down the back. Good, then inhale up onto the fingertips. Bring hands to hips, bend the knees, come all the way up. Turn to warrior two at the top of the mat. And then cartwheel the arms down. Step it back, down dog. Either stay right here, rest in child's pose, or flow through your vinyasa. Inhaling forward to plank. Lowering either knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhaling up dog or cobra. Exhaling down dog. Good, then we'll come all the way down. Come onto your back. Hug the knees into the chest. You can rock a little bit side to side. Good, then bring the feet down to the mat about hip distance apart. And you can bring the hands down alongside the body. See that the fingers can graze the heels and then walk the heels more forward so that you can't graze the heels with your fingertips. Then press through the feet, lift the hips up. You can stay right here, interlace fingers underneath you and roll onto the shoulders. Then release, lower upper back, middle back, low back, soles of the feet together, knees wide, one hand to the belly, one hand to the heart. Again, just noticing that connection to the earth. And letting your yoga practice ground you. And bring the hands to the outsides of the legs and bring the knees back together. We'll bring the arms out to a T, shift the hips off to the left, bring the knees over to the right. It's a simple twist, taking the gaze over the left shoulder if it's okay on the neck. arch into the twist. Good, then gently come back to center. Shift hips off to the right. Lower the knees over to the left, taking the gaze over the right shoulder. Softening the jaw. Gently come back to center. Hug the knees into the chest. Take happy baby, reaching for outer edges of the feet or grabbing hold of your ankles or whatever's available. Lengthening from the crown of the head to the tail, letting the tailbone drop down. Then release. Bring the heels to the edges of the mat. Let the feet flop open. The arms flop open with the palms up. Release all effort. All control of the breath. Feel yourself heavy, rooted into the earth. I invite you to stay here as long as it serves you. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope to see you on your mat tomorrow. Namaste.